Hello, Brad and guest. I'm currently battling depression and aggravation with knowing I'm destined for more than just working 50 hours a week at a company I'm not passionate about. I work full time, am in college, started a podcast, run a small side business, and train regularly in jiu-jitsu. My question is, how can someone deal with depression and aggravation when they know they're supposed to be doing what they're passionate about in life and is doing too much? This is how they wrote it, FYI. And is doing too much, possibly causing the problem. So doing too much and causing the problem. Any replies appreciated. Thanks in advance. So what do you think? This is someone basically saying they're doing a ton of shit is what it sounds like.
Because I was going to say, how I got out of depression is write goals for the next day and actually complete them. That helped me to get, that was the staircase to get out of my depression. But what he's saying, he's busy.
He's saying he's working. Apparently, he's working 50 hours a week at a company he's not passionate about.
Okay.
So he works full time. He's in college. He started a podcast. He runs a small side business and trains jiu-jitsu. He's just talking about what he's doing, and he's saying, how can someone deal with depression and like being aggravated about it when they know they're supposed to be doing
more,
like basically more in regards to their passion?
Sounds like he's doing what he loves. He just needs to quit his full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't just go around quitting jobs.
Of course not. I mean, I'm not telling everybody to quit it, but that's what I did. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna fucking make it. That's my mentality.
But then
maybe
also times have changed, man. Like
times have changed. You can make money on this for
just
everybody.
Do
and I'm not.
man.
No,
I'm
this is before. This is on YouTube. Like, dude, I came home. I had 3,000 subscribers. I ripped off my tie, and I said, Mom, I'm not gonna be a waiter anymore. And she starts crying. How are you gonna pay your bills? I'm just like, just fucking watch. Just wait.
Yeah.
And I kept doing my videos for 6 months until I got my first paycheck from Miami Zombie Prank. But like, I believed it, and I saw the vision that I'm gonna be one of the most successful YouTubers. So if he has a roof under his head and food, or I don't know how much money he has saved. I was a waiter. I didn't have shit. I just said, fuck it. Whatever happens. But, but yeah, I mean, what do you think? Maybe I'm wrong.
No. I think you're right, man. I'm going to agree with you on I think the thing that a lot of people do that's interesting. I understand the idea of being safe and not being like, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to do something and have no, like you said, a roof over your head or any sort of income to like eat and like do the most basic things. But at some point, you do have to not give yourself an option for plan B. And I think that's really important. Like what you did, and I know I did the same thing. I said, this is what I'm going to do. Fuck everything else. And I gave myself all my attention, all my effort, all my energy went to that. And now a lot of other shit in my life got fucked up. I wasn't doing well financially, but like I knew that if I kept going in this direction, eventually it would work. Now the difference is it's hard, not necessarily harder nowadays, because I think it's much easier with social media. Obviously, shout out Joe Biden and inflation and all the shit that we have going on. It's a lot harder financially.
It's crazy, yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, maybe that's what you meant by times have changed.
This is what I meant. Times have changed.
Okay.
Regardless, though, yeah, money is different now, which sucks, right?
Yeah.
But you still have to, at some point, you got to pick a path. And your path has to be like, this is what I'm going to go towards, or that's what I'm going to go towards. And I think people spend a lot of time in life being like, well, I really want that, so I do a little bit of that, but like I got to keep doing this. So they never give it enough time to for this thing that they really want to do, they don't give it enough time for it to fully develop because they don't give enough energy to it. So it's about finding that energy balance of, okay, like I need to make money, I need to make a living, but at the same time, like if I don't give enough energy towards this other passion of mine, then it's never going to grow.
Yeah.
So what you did, I did the same thing. I was like, fuck it. This is the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters. I ruined a bunch of relationships, friendships, but I got to the point where I wanted, and then I was like, okay, now I have to fix this other shit in my life that I wasn't focused on. And I'm not even talking financially, just personally. But it is really important to make that decision at some point. You have to, if you want it to be your full-time thing. Like you have to be able to get over the edge. So I guess I would recommend is try and find a balance where you can pay like the most bare minimum of stuff, and then the rest of your time needs to be towards the thing that you really care about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you both took a leap.
I mean,
yeah. I said fuck it.
So what is he doing?
Right?
What is he doing again? Sorry.
He works for a company he's not, like 50 hours he's not passionate about. And then he's in college. He started a podcast. He runs a small side business. It sounds like he's doing a lot of shit. It sounds like he's doing good. You just got to keep going. It sounds like you got to maybe focus on what you want to flourish.
Well, it depends what's the side business, and yeah.
Obviously,
I would just drop out of college.
Yeah,
take a leap.
Especially
if you're watching this, whoever wrote this, honestly, drop out of college. You're gonna go to college, you're gonna graduate, and the most you're gonna make is $200K a year if you get that job from the degree you're studying. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's also true. Like what you're saying. I mean, the fact that he has a small side business and he started a podcast shows
he seems like a hustler. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, why waste your effort and time and energy and money in college when you're just gonna have debt?
Well, yeah,
sounds like you're on
leaves,
the
right, and they end up
sounds like he's on the right path. I think he needs to cut out college to have more time. That's why he has depression, probably of college.
Yeah. You know, it's
Doctor,
real
call
shit,
me
man.
Dr. Vitaly.
There we go. In here, answer and come with the good shit.